Acronyms are abbreviations for your infotainment. Take 2, Part 2, Roman numeral, ZIP, ZIP, iPhone, illegal blend, Kazuki, Yagi, Shintaro, Ura, X-ray, unknown photon, invisible ionic, high-frequency electromagnetic wave radiation, XHTML, extensible hypertext markup language, www, World Wide Web, WWF, World Wrestling Federation, Worldwide Fund, WTO, World Trade Organization, WMA, World Medical Association, Windows Media Audio, Wildlife Management, WIMP, WIMP, Weekly Interactive Massive Particle, Wi-Fi, WI.Wi, Wireless Fidelity, WebRTC, Web Real-Time Communication, WebGL, Web Graphics Library, Wave, WAV, Waveform, Audio File Format, Watt, James, WATT, James, fOr, VoR, Visual Omni Range, VU, Volume Unit, VR, Virtual Reality, VPN, Virtual Private Network, Volt, VOLT, Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Anastasia Volta, VIP, VIP, Very Important Person, VIN, VIN, Vehicle Identification Number, VFR, Visual Flight Rules, VBS, Virtualization-Based Security, UV, Ultraviolet, USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, US.DOT, USDOT, United States Department of Transportation, USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, USP, Universal Serial Bus, USAF, USAF, United States Air Force, URL, Uniform Resource Identifier, UPC, Universal Product Code, UHF, Ultra High Frequency, UFO, Unidentified Flying Object, UAP, Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, TVS, Torque Vectoring System, TVI, Tactical Vehicle Intervention, TSA, Transportation Terrorism Security Administration Alert, TRRS, Tip Ring Sleeve, TRP, Television Rating Point, TNF, Tumor Necrosis Factor, TLC, Tender and Loving Care, Time, TIME, the International Magazine of Events, THC, Tetrahydrocannabinol, TCI, Turbine Controls Interior, Transponder Climate Initiative, Time Controlled Item, Time Check Interval, Time Change Items, Time Change Indicator, Through Check-In, Test Calibration Instruments, Telephone Collectors International, TCAS, TCAS, Traffic Collision Avoidance System, STCA, Short-Term Conflict Alert, SSN, Social Security Number, SRTP, Secure Real-Time Transport Protocol, SPD, State Police Department, SOS, Signal of Distress, SMS, Short Message Service, SIM, SIM, Subscriber Identity Module, SFAO, Safety and Flight Assurance Office, SETI, SCTI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, SD, Storage Device, SCUBA, SCUBA, Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus, SAT, SAT, Standardized Emissions Test, SAS, SAS, Statistical Analysis System, Special Air Service, SARP, SARP, Standards and Recommended Practices, RSVP, Repondus Silvos Plate, literally meaning respond if you please, R&R, Rock and Roll, Rigorous and Regimented, Revise and Resubmit, Rest and Recuperation, Review, Recreation, Rekindle, Rehabilitate, ROV, ROV, Remotely Operated Vehicle, ROM, ROM, Read-Only Memory, RNA, Ribonucleic Acid, RIF, RIFF, Resource Interchange File Format, REMFISM, REM, FISM, Rotating Electromagnetic Flux Induction Synchronous Motor, REM, REM, Rapid Eye Movement, RBST, Recombinant Bovine Somatotrophic, RAT, RAT, Ram Air Turbine, RAM, RAM, Random Access Memory, R&D, Research and Development, QRH, Quick Reference Handbook, PVC, Polyvinyl Chloride, PSS, Perfect Separation Solutions, Perceived Stress Scale, PSI, Pounds per Square Inch, PS, Postscript, PRA, Probabilistic Risk Assessment, Presidential Records Act, Paperwork Reduction Act, PPPS, Postscript, PPS, Postscript, PPM, Parts per Million, POV, POV, Point of View, POP, POP, Persistent Organic Pollutants, POISE, Jean LM, POISE, Jean LM, PMS, Premenstrual Syndrome, PM, Post-Meridian, PLU, Price Lookup, PL, Place Pyridoxal, Picoliter, Phospholipid, Paid Leave, PKCS, Public Key Cryptography Standards, PIPE, PIPE, Private Investment in Public Equity, PIN, PIN, Personal Identification Number, PID, Proportional Integral Derivative Controller, Pelvic Inflammatory Disease, PhD, Philosophy Doctor, PFD, Personal Flotation Device, PETA, PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PET, PET, Privacy Enhancing Technology, PE, Physical Education, PDT, Pacific Daylight Time, PDF, Portable Document Format, PDCAS, PDCAAS, Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score, PDA, Public Display of Affection, Personal Digital Assistant, PD, Program Director, Preventative Detention, Potential Difference, Postal District, Police Department, Per Diem, Parkinson's Disease, PCP, Primary Care Provider, Phenycyclohexylpiperidine, PCB, Printed Circuit Board, OSI, Office of Special Investigations, Open Systems Interconnection, ORV, ORV, Off-Road Vehicle, OHM, George, OHM, George, OGG, Ogging Electric, Jargon Gang, OEM, the Original Equipment Manufacturer, OCD, Obsessive Compulsive Disorder, OAEP, Optimal Asymmetric Encryption Padding, NTSB, National Transportation Safety Board, NSFW, Not Safe for Work, NSA, No Strings Attached, NOAA, NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NMSQT, National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, NIA, NIAAA, National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, NHTSA, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NEFT, NEFT, National Electronic Fund Transfer, NDA, Non-Disclosure Agreement, NCSI, Network Connectivity Status Indicator, National Center for Systemic Improvement, National Center for Safety Initiatives, NCR, National Capital Region, NCMEC, NCMEC, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NATO, NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NASA, NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NAFTA, NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement, MVP, Most Valuable Player, MSN, Microsoft Network, MS, Mini Midget Submersible, MRI, Magnetic Resonance Imaging, MPEG, MPEG, Moving Pictures Expert Group, MPC, Multiplayer Cheats Gaming, MMS, Multimedia Messaging Service, MMA, Music Modernization Act, Mixed Martial Arts. MLC, Mechanical Licensing Collective. MITS, MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. MIS, Multi-Systems Inflammatory Syndrome. Management Information System. MIA, Missing in Action. MFI, made for iPod, iPhone, iPad. MDMA, methylene dioxymethamphetamine, MD, medical doctor. MCT, medium chain triglycerides. MCFA, medium chain fatty acids. MCB, miniature circuit breaker. MCAT, MCAT, medical college admission test. MBPS, megabytes per second. MBD, microburst detector. MAD, magnetic anomaly detector. MACHO, MACHO, massive astrophysical compact halo object. LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide. LSAT, LSAT, law school admission test. LOC, LOC, localizer. LFO, low frequency oscillator. LED, LED, light emitting diode. LCD, liquid crystal display. Laser, LASER, light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. KBPS, kilobits per second. JPEG, JPEG, Joint Photographic Experts Group. Joule James Prescott, JOULE James Prescott. IV, intravenous. ITP, immune thrombocytopenic purpura. ISSN, International Standard Serial Number. ISP, Internet Service Provider. IQ, Intelligence Quotient. IP, Internet Protocol. INS, Inertial Navigation System. ILS, Instrument Landing System. ILM, Industrial Light to Magic. IFR, Instrument Flight Rules. IFC, International Finance Corporation. IEG, Informative Example Given. ICC, International Criminal Court. International Chamber of Commerce. ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization. IBU, International Bitterness Units. IBM, International Business Machines. HVAC, HVAC, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning. HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. HPV, Human Papillomavirus. HPNS, High Pressure Nervous Syndrome. HMO, Health Maintenance Organization. HGH, Human Growth Hormone. HGB, Hemoglobin. Hertz, Heinrich Rudolph. HERTZ, Heinrich Rudolph. HDG, Heading. GTA, Grand Theft Auto. GPWS, Ground Proximity Warning System. GPU, Graphics Processing Units. GPS, Global Positioning System. GP, Gross Profit. General Purpose, Geometric Progression. General Practitioner. Google, GOOGLE, Global Organization of Oriented Group Language of Earth. GMO, Genetically Modified Organisms. GIF, GIF, Graphics Interchange Format. GI, General Government Issue, Gastrointestinal, Galvanized Iron. GFCI, Grounded Fused Circuit Interrupter. Geiger Hans Wilhelm, GEI, GER Hans Wilhelm. GEI, Genetically Engineered Ingredients. GED, GED, General Education Diploma. GBPS, Gigabytes per Second. FWS, Fighter Weapons School. FTP, File Transfer Protocol. FPS, Frames per Second. FOMO, FOMO, Fear of Missing Out. FOIA, FOIA, the Freedom of Information Act. FMS, Flight Management System. FMRI, Functional Magnetic Resonance Imaging. FLAC, FLAC, Free Lossless Audio Relay. FEMA, FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency. FDR, Flight Data Recorder. FDDI, Fiber Distributed Data Interface. FDA, Food and Drug Administration. FCC, Federal Communications Commission. FBI, Fidelity, Bravery, Integrity. Federal Bureau of Investigation. FAQ, FAQ, Frequently Asked Questions. E2EE, End-to-End Encrypted. EPR, Extended Producer Responsibility. ETA, Estimated Time of Arrival. Electronic Travel Authorization. ET, Extraterrestrial. ESRB, Entertainment Software Rating Board. ESP, Extrasensory Perception. EPR, Electron Paramagnetic Resonance. EPI, Epinephrine. EMT, Emergency Medical Technicians. EDSA, Scientific, Educational, Documentary or Artistic. ECU, Electronic Control Unit. EBE, Extraterrestrial Biological Entity. DBS, Driver Verification System. Document Verification Service. Directorate of Vigilance and Security. Direct Vendorship. Directorate of Vocational Studies.